I think I sell guitars mostly because I enjoy meeting people. You know, it's funny. I consider myself an okay guitarist. And once in a while I find these virtuoso little guys, young people or young ladies that are just amazing. You think about some of these guitars and amps and pedals that are just sitting in somebody's house underneath a bed or in a closet, never played, or in a basement. Well, that was Grandpa's guitar. What do we do with it? I don't know, let's put it in an auction. Well, you know, once in a while I find one and it belongs in some young person's hand or somebody like me who's, you know, getting close to retirement age, but always wanted that Gretsch or always wanted that hollow body. Loren's Guitars is an idea I had to sell gear, because I love gear. Love guitars, love amps, love pedals. I first fell in love with the guitar probably in 1968 in New Jersey. Of course, I think I did too when I watched the Beatles at Shea Stadium. You know, it's like, wow, this is so awesome. And I really thought, this is what I want to do, and in the 70s, it is what I did, along with being an artist. These guitars, they all have a personality of their own, and it's a lot of fun. I love playing them, and I love amps. Oh my gosh, amps. I think I love amps more than I love guitars, because they're so different. Everyone has a personality. And I have given up amps that I thought, I'll never give up this amp, it's the greatest amp in the world. And just because, you know, I can't play them all. So, you know, I'm gonna sell them to you guys. Let's say you want a tube screamer pedal, and you'll say, what would you recommend? And I'll say, well, you know what? I'm fresh out of tube screamers, but I just saw one at Music Around down the road, and they got a really good deal on it. So to me, you're more important than what I got, and that's the truth. That's the way it's always been. And I got frustrated when I go into music stores, and they really, you know, I'm not putting down any music store, but it really wasn't meeting my needs. They didn't understand what I was talking about. Sometimes they're not even real musicians. Sometimes they don't know what's going to cut through a mix in a gig. Sometimes they don't realize that a P90 is going to squeal under neon lights. So things like that, I know, you know, I've experienced, and if I don't have it, I know who does. You know, humility is important, because sometimes I'll listen to a young man or a young woman who's playing, and it just speaks to me, because they're just carrying that torch on to somebody else. You know? So it's wonderful. I just love music altogether. What it says, how it kind of defines people. When we play a song that's from our heart, we're saying more than just that song. We're describing who we are, and there's a connection there.